Allie, take it away.
Right.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Mitchell. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Connects from downtown.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That shot wide open.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
3 on the clock. Robinson finds Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. The 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Lowry against Conley. It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Mike Conley.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. From the arc. The shot by Conley. No good. Miami trailing. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Conley passes to Gobert. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Butler. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside for Butler. Again, the miss by Butler.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Gobert. And here's Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Lowry the pass to Butler. Now here's Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Conley. Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
The shot by Butler, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
The 3 from Mitchell. Back to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Utah has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Heat have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Robinson. Driving inside, and Gobert with a block. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Conley. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Here's Adebayo, defended by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Mitchell misses.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
I wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Conley against Lowry. The three is up. They get it back. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. 1-on-1. There's the three. That shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert inside, working on Adebayo. From down low. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. Conley up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From deep three-point range. The drive by Butler. Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 9.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. For 3, Robinson sinks it. What range from downtown.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Jazz, 33.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Strus. And Gobert with a block.
Now at the line, Max Strus.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Utah leading, and the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
From deep, Conley. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Strus. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Counted from distance. O'Neal's got 11 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oladipo against Conley. Oladipo outside. count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A line change here for Utah.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Ingles, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Gay, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit.
At the line for the
Fantastic
Jazz.
at staying engaged on that possession.
Both free throws good from Gay. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Morris with it. To the left wing. Here's Strus. From outside, off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Whiteside with it. Hero picks him up. There's the screen by Whiteside. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. From deep. Hero outside. Stripped away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Ingles against Hero. Now Whiteside. It's rebounded by Morris. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Strus. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Dedmon, defended by Whiteside. He gets it in there.
Dedmon using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
Here's Honey. He's guarded by Oladipo. Screen by Gay. Clarkson with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morris. Hero outside. Offensive board. Here's Strus. Hero outside. And here's Morris. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Ingles. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's stolen. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shake. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. Here's Honey. And at the buzzer! Count it!
Just textbook. Kept his...
And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Ingles drops them both. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Hero against Clarkson. Hero, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
They grab their own miss. Dedmon, no good. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morris passes to Hero. This one for 3. Got a piece of it. The Jazz shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Morris. For Miami, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Hero for 3. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Pass to Strus. Now here's Morris. Morris on the wing. Over Gay. And again, the Heat missing.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he gets it to go. Ingles has got 8 points here in the quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Morris. Out to the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. And again, the Heat missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. And he drives in. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Back to Tucker. It's blocked by Gobert. And they get it back. Outside Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Gobert. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
And the Jazz lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And that one's good from Conley.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
NBA. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Taking up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. 5 on the clock. The shot by Saric, no good. Outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Butler kicks to Lowry. Tucker the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Ayton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bridges. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
On defense, Miami. Paul left side. Saric has the open look. Phoenix no good that time either. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tucker finds Robinson. Knocks it loose. And so Miami again turning it over. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Kicks it out to Paul. Misses the 3. Lowry passes to Adebayo. He doesn't hit that one. Bridges with some nice defense. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Robinson. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Ball against Lowry. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Paul looking around. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Booker in the post. Robinson on him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business. And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And stolen by Booker. They get a hand on it. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Pass to Saric. And Adebayo sends it back. Tucker finds Adebayo. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. On the wing, Booker. 3-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now, here's Adebayo. Lowry drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 5 now.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Saric, right side. And the 3 off target.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Ball against Lowry. Out to Saric. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Butler. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. No good from Booker. Tucker with the ball. Charge is there. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. They get the rebound. Adebayo, Butler. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
To the left wing. Saric against Lowry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And here we go. Saric all alone. Paul with the 3. Doesn't go for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. They get up the pair up front. It's Saric and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Butler. A nice shot by Tucker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Saric. At the ball. And Adebayo sends it back. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Paul against Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. And the rejection by Ayton. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Robinson. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Down low, here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Booker, they grab their own miss. Paul dishes to Saric. Can't connect from short range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Saric. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Outside Butler. There's the triple. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Paul against Lowry. Paul left side. Saric outside. And the Suns miss again.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Paul against Lowry. Paul kicks to Bridges. 1:25 left now here in the second. Paul dishes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Adebayo. Some solid defense from Ayton. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Booker. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler finds Tucker. Back to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
The pass to Booker. 12 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Over Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. 2.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Now Oladipo. Got it off in time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. We'll be back
15.
after.
The Suns, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Suns leading by 7. That's a 2 from Crowder. That's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nader's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here is Morris. The kick out to Oladipo and stolen by Payne. McGee with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Passes it to Payne. Here's Nader. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And stolen by Payne. For 3. And it's Shamet missing. The Heat trail by 9. Morris passes to Dedmon. Stolen by McGee. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jewel Nader.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Now at the line, Max.
And the second free throw, good. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Payne with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Crowder. Here's Nader. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. McGee's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Nader. His three-pointers off the mark. Hero with it. Now guarded by Payne. And it's Strus missing. Suns leading by 12. Here's Crowder. Shamet the pass to Payne. He gets that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Heat. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Out to Morris. This one for 3.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
The pass to Nader. Payne with it. Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now here's Payne. Passes it to Shamet. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Now Hero. Guarded close. That one goes. Count it.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 down. Let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Payne. Guarded by Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero passes to Strus. He feeds it to Oladipo. Crowder with the steal. That's tipped. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's McGee with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McGee. Crowder sets a screen for McGee. Now here's Shamet, guarded by Robinson. And it's Shamet missing. The Heat trail by 12. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. No good with the layup. Stolen by Tucker. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Time to get up and make some noise.
Suns leading by 12. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Making up the pair up front, it's Šarić and Ayton. And it's Bridges in a small forward position. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Tries it from 19. Butler on the way. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Now here's Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. And stolen by Butler. Knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Lowry passes to Robinson. over Paul. Robinson dishes to Butler. Here's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Bridges. Finished off the break. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Paul is doubled. Back to Sharch. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson on the wing. Wide open look. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Back to Tucker. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Shot clock at 3. Driving inside.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lowry against Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Tucker.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Paul against Lowry. And now we've got the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Robinson. Paul kicks to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. And there's the drive. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Butler. Good D by Booker.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Butler with the steal. One-on-one here. And the rejection by Ayton. And stolen by Dedmon. Butler passes to Adebayo. He dishes it to Dedmon. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And here is Paul. Following Kyle Lowry's 3, Paul finds Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 6.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Sharch, that's good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here is Lowry. They get it back. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Lowry from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bridges shot good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Passes it to Paul. Bridges outside. So it's the Suns winning easily here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. say thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Capella finds Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. We got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And they pick up two.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Pass to Robinson. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. On defense, the Hawks. Butler finds Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
A three from Bogdanovich. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sinks the triple.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Collins looking around. Pass to Capella. He takes it in, and Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Capella with a screen on Robinson. Here's Bogdanovich, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. Lowry passes to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Young drives in. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go, gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Outside Robinson. Oh, good on the 3. The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside. Dives to the hoop. Misses from close range.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Collins passes to Young. Again, Young missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Deep, Adebayo shoots the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Six on the shot clock, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Heat lead by 16. Now the pass to Robinson. From deep. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Stolen by Tucker. Out to the right wing. Lowry for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich looking around. And Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lowry against Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The baseline J. Collins finds Capella. Just 5 on the clock. It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Lowry passes to Butler. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Robinson. And a new group in for the Heat. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Heroes check in for Robinson.
Tyler Hero.
Young against Oladipo. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
And so Young nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's Hero with the three, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 16. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Young against Oladipo. Young with the ball. Capella, high post. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
That one is no good. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Drills it from outside.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
The Hawks trail by 15. And here's Young. Up top, Capella lets the three fly. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Dedmon with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Hero finds Morris. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Morris passes to Hero. Here's the three to the inside. Morris inside. Working on Collins. Dedmon's shot is off.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat lead by 13. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Hawks, 19.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Miami leading by 13. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Butler with the steal. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From deep. Offensive rebound. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 15.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young against Lowry. From 12 feet out. Young's shot is up. Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Robinson on the wing. Launches a three. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Collins kicks to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the Rejection by Collins. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Robinson up top. Capella covering.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Reddish kicks to Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Lowry against Young. Reddish dishes to Bogdanovich. And Robinson comes to help. Robinson with the block. Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Good on the shot. Young's got 6 points.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Lowry's shot is good.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the feed to Reddish. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's good, 2 points. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bogdanovich with it. Butler covering. Pass to Capella. Nice move. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you can get both.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. There's Hero with the 3. And they get it back. Morris finds Dedmon. Now Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Inside. The kick out to Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks trail by 21. Williams passes to Chang. Shoots over Hero. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Chang.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. No good on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Hero.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And that one's good. Right.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Morris right side. Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Hero's got 7.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And
Heat
let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Marquis Morris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
Ooh, he has an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
for the Hawks.
Young looking around. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. And they're running. Here's Lowry. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 19.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Outside Collins. Young inside. Now recovering. Shots good from Young.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Launches it. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Young is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Back to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. There's a good screen to the middle. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Tucker's got 4 points this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry from deep three-point range. And Duncan Robinson good for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Capella. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. From deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Reddish the pass to Collins. Butler with the steal. It's Robinson high post. Working on Collins. Tucker can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Reddish outside Collins. Over in the corner, Reddish. And he drives in. And Reddish with the slam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Heat leading by 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water a clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the wing on the left. Robinson for three. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Robinson for three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And Adebayo sends it back. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Miami takes this. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
All right, everyone. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA.
And he's made their team better, Allie. No doubt about it. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Picked by Gobert. Here's Conley, 6 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler finds Adebayo. There's the drive. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Conley. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Back to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. For 3, Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Let's go with a 3 from about 19. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Tucker. Here's Adebayo.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. The 3. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Launches the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. Back to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Fires the 3. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Lowry into the lane. And here's Butler outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Conley passes to Mitchell. With the drive, back to Conley. Right side, Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Robinson. Tucker with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Back to Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. And here's Butler outside. Robinson passes to Butler. Offensive rebound.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lowry against Conley. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Conley against Lowry. He takes it in. Adebayo. And it's good for 2. Adebayo's got 9. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Pass to Tucker. Going inside. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Now here's Tucker. From deep. It's Robinson, high post. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Left side Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Takes a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins. Beautiful pass by Conley coming off the pick. Sometimes on defense, it's pick your poison.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
1:19 left in the second period. The 3 from Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Tucker. Adebayo. It's good on the putback. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich down low. Robinson defending. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler on the wing. Left side Tucker. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Butler with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And let's take a look at Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at small forward.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
Hero, the pass to Morris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Here's Hero. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Gay against Oladipo. Back to Gay. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Gay's got his first points of the night.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. The rebound by Whiteside.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the paint. Here's Honey. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Oladipo outside. Driving in. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Clarkson against Hero. Clarkson passes to Ingles. To the inside. Here's Gay. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hero outside. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Just sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Here's Oni. He's guarded by Oladipo. The shot by Oni, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Clarkson against Hero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Outside, Ingles. Rob. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Ingles defending. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. Dedmon, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Morris. Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Mitchell against Hero. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. That shot, no good. Hero on the wing. No good on the triple. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And another miss by Utah. Out to the right wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Then, your Jazz Dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanović out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Sinks it from distance.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Hero against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Fades away. Good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Lowry against Conley. Hero outside. 4-3. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 8.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Conley. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Back to Robinson. From 11 feet away. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The 3 from Mitchell sinks the tray.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this
2
game.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lowry with it. 3-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Here's Butler. Lowry left side. Back to Adebayo.
Have to give major credit to the hustle of Gobert. He really goes all out on deep.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. And Gobert with a block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
There's a minute 12 left in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Robinson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Heat lead by 4. Now Conley. Outside Mitchell. Inside. On the wing, Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Oh, the trifecta!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Gobert with a screen on Lowry. From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer 3.
19 seconds left in the 4th. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they do have a foul to give if needed. That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
On offense, here's Utah. 4-point game. The shot by Conley, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Alec, thank you. And that about wraps it up. center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Oh, got that one up quick.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Ball against Lowry. Bridges outside. Takes it inside. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 5. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Adebayo passes to Butler. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Adebayo finds Butler. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Ooh, poked away. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Adebayo from long range. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Butler with a steal. Robinson finds some space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5 points.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Bridges against Butler. Paul for 3. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good hands by Ayton.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Left side Robinson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ayton. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton with it. The kick out to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Heat with the lead. Lowry drives in.
2 minutes remaining.
And he comes up with a bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ayton passes to Paul. Here he goes. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Butler on the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Crowder. He's guarded by Lowry. That won't go either for Paul.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, it can be a delicate balance.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Paul against Lowry. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. The Suns trailing. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Ball against Lowry. Paul passes to Ayton.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 5 now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Paul drives in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, so Chris Paul beats you off the dribble. We've said that a million times. And draws contact. We've said that a million times.
Miami is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Lowry uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his second basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
So if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Miami Heat now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Booker. Paul with a steal. On the break. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Again, the Heat misses.
So we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Ball against Adebayo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Adebayo, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside
2
ball.
minutes.
Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Paul passes to Bridges. On the take. The 3 is up. Paul's shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Adebayo, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Booker, the pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Booker. Into the lane. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. For 3. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. To the left wing. Back to Lowry. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Bridges against Butler. Over Bridges.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the...
The previous play is under review.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a...
And the first half comes to it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Heat. And let's take a look at Miami. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
McGee passes to Saric. Outside Payne. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Hero, no good. The Suns leading.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
To the paint. McGee with it. Working on Dedmon. Back to McGee. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's Oladipo. Pass to Saric. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Here's Strus. Defended by Payne. Kicks it to Hero. McGee with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Saric. Here's Payne. Driving in. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Tries again. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on JaVale McGee.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Payne with it. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Now Saric. Here's McGee over Morris. McGee's shot is off. To the middle. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got his second basket on the night.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right,
a minute and a half left in the third quarter.
Make some noise.
Paul passes to Crowder. Phoenix no good that time either. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Back to Tucker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Paul's got space. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got 6 points.
Working without the ball, CP3 with 0 hesitation, letting that one go.
Outside Tucker from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Paul finds Crowder. Crafty move. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 34% so far in this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. Ayton with the defensive effort. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And another basket for Phoenix.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Booker against Robinson. Down low. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Heat out in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Lowry. Here's Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Booker, good.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Back to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Ayton passes to Bridges. And the Suns get another three.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. Now here's Ayton. Denied by Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Paul against Lowry. Nice D from Paul.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Butler. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
The three from Ayton. That doesn't go either for Ayton. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball into the lane. Bridges outside. Up top Booker. Pass to Paul. Out to Bridges. Takes it inside to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score. Miami
has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now Adebayo. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Lowry, the pass to Robinson.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Sure, from three-point range. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Lowry outside. Here's Robinson. And right on target. That one's good. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. And here's Crowder from the arc. Inside. Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Driving to the basket. Paul.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon. The way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. No good from three-point range. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Let's get loud! Suns time out. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Stolen by Booker. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Adebayo passes to Butler. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Booker. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Adebayo with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Outside Paul. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's Butler off the drive. He drains it from the right block. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Paul against Lowry. Paul, shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Lowry, no good. Paul against Butler, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Paul into the lane, pass to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Deflected.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
Offensive rebound. Ayton passes to Bridges from behind the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. Paul against Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea. He challenged Ayton there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. Here's Lowry. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Right wing. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now Adebayo. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. Things looked a little uneven.
like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Nailed from three-point land.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Young is double. Pass to Bogdanovich. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Robinson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Can't connect from short range. Passes it to Tucker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Adebayo against Capella. A shot by Reddish, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 5.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Young looking around. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Young. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside for Robinson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. Robinson, that's good.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Young against Lowry. Young drives in. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Collins.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker. The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. He dishes it to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Pocket 6. Driving in. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the dish to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Bogdanovich.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Off target from three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in its center. Rocket 2. Into the lane. That one falls. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here is Lowry following the basket by Trae Young. Man, showing some terrific range. Robinson's got his third basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Knocked away. Adebayo finds Lowry. And that one hits back iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's Collins with the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Robinson on the wing. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Robinson. And the Heat lead by 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry kicks it to Tucker.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lowry against Young. Here's Capella. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Looking back at the 2017 NBA Draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bogdanovich dishes to Young. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Yep, that one goes.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Robinson, that's good.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Bogdanovich passes to Reddish. Can't fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Capella sends a screen for Young. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. A different look for Miami. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
The Heat leading by 3. Up top, Oladipo, guarded by Wright. Back to Oladipo, passes to Strus. Driving the lane, bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now, here is Gallinari. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. In transition, here comes Miami. Morris with the ball. Here's Strus. The offensive rebound. And Oladipo kicks to Morris. The pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
It starts.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Heat leading by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Jang in at the 5 down low.
Excellent pass from Detman. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
It's stolen by Morris. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Hero, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game.
Not many guys change end-to-end faster than Lou. Hard to match up with in the open floor.
Oladipo against Wright. There's Hero with the 3. That shot off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Shoots from the elbow. Oladipo misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Gallinari. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rebound by the Heat.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down hard.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now Oladipo, after Markieff Morris's three-pointer that didn't go.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's tipped. It's right on the wing. Dedmon defending, and he makes that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Morris. A 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks trailing. Onari with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wright for 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Here's Hero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wright looking around. The kick out to Williams. Here's Jang. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lowry passes to Tucker. And that one, good. Tucker's got 8.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lowry against Wright. Out to Gallinari. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Up again. The pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Robinson finds Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Goes up again. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Wide open. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lou Williams.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat up.
All right, look who's coming up in the board. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Robinson goes in. Lowry for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Jang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Butler with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
They recover it, and it's Wright missing. Miami leading by 3. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. From deep 3-point range, Tucker can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. Second shot opportunity, and Adebayo with a nice bucket inside. And the Heat lead by 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Lowry. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hunter against Butler. Hunter no good. The Heat leading by 5. Robinson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Wright. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Williams' shot is off.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Tucker. They get it again. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Williams, and it's in there.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Right side Robinson. A 3. Rebound Atlanta.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Hunter dishes to Jang. Kicks to Hunter. Back to Jang. Rebound by Butler. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And they recover it. Robinson on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And that one is good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And a miss there on the triple. Jang, the pass to Gallinari. No good from outside. Outside Robinson. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Awesome. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll